All right, Shalom, Micah. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Racha, Kodash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elect that's teaching His word in all true faith and sincerity. And today, I just want to get into a lesson concerning our faith and how ultimately it's a fact, man. And time itself is going to prove that through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Because what we believe and invest in is the prophecies, coming to pass, man. By the way of this report that's being brought forth, we're holding fast to it, man. So matter of fact, I'm going to start out with this in the book of Isaiah, chapter 42. I'm going to start at verse 8. It reads, I am the Lord, that is my name, and my glory will I not give to another. See? So the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai, His glory will not be given to another. None of these other guys would take the credit of the work of the Lord, man. Which is this existence in itself, from the creation to the scenarios. All this is the work of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. This reality that you see, and especially these are major events that takes place throughout the planet Earth. The Lord makes sure He put His name on it. So that's their glory, and it's not going to be given. It's not given to other gods and deities, because that's what separates the Lord from these idols. It talks about how these idols, they don't see, they can't, they got a nose but they can't breathe. So ultimately the doctrine is a dead doctrine, man. It's nothing lively about it. But ours is. Very things that we invest in, we seeing playing out on the planet Earth. So this is going back. It says, I am the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai, that is my name, and my glory will I not give to another, neither my praise to graven images. See? Yeah, because when Egypt was overthrown, it was the Lord. They didn't say Allah, back then Baal Peor, the golden calf did it. No, it was Yahweh, man. That's what they know. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. And this time, the Lord is going to once again glorify His name. It says, behold, the former things are come to pass. See? What are the former things? The former works of the previous works of the Lord? The flood. That was a work of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Egypt, as I mentioned. Sodom and Gomorrah. And we can go on and on from even these comings and goings of kingdoms in the order, from the Babylonians to the Medo-Persian, in that order. It's, to the Greeks. All that was of the work of the Lord, and they were spoken and they came to pass. It says, "In new things do I declare the destruction of America, which is Babylon the Great in the scriptures. That sea help coming, which is the MOTB. All these things that take place in this time is being declared. It says, before they spring forth, I tell you of them." So just going back to the point I made concerning our faith, ultimately through the process of time is going to be revealed to be a fact, man. Was that Isaiah 51? Matter of fact, let's get forth. Show you that that's life in itself. These words will spring forth, and we seeing it. Concentration camps, the famine, sedition among men, this world war, and everything in between. These prophecies that's holding fast on planet Earth. This is that's springing up is contributing to our faith. Isaiah 51 verse 14. It reads, the captive exile hasteneth that he may be loose. See? And we are captives. It talks about how our last captivity is going to be under Edom. This has been the harsh, the worst captivity, man. Being under our arch enemy. And it said we're hastening. And that's the spirit we in. We hasten to the coming of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. You know, because it talks about how if a man stealeth a man, and if he be found in his hand, you know, he shall surely be put to death. And that's the Lord's going to come and save the elect, man. That's why we hope to be a part of that number. But we hastening to be loose. And that's going to happen when the return of our Lord Yahushua. But it begins now, being loosened, being freed in the mind. Because niggas don't want to, niggas is not considering themselves to be captives, to be in captivity. Just because they can get a paycheck, they think they can come and go as they please. They think that, but when you travel, when you go out to U.S., you gotta let Esau know you finna travel out to U.S. You gotta get you a passport. You know. But we know we're in captivity and we hastening to be loose. It says the captive exile hasteneth that he may be loose, and that he should not die in the bed. Yeah, we're not making our bed here in America. This is not our rest, man. You know. This is not our rest, America. Because this is the place of our captivity. It talks about the places of drawing water, man. So we don't have a plan to stay in America. Our body is here, but our mind is on the kingdom, man. It says, nor that his bread should fail, and that bread is concerning our faith. It's not failing. Oh, it talks about how as things begin to grow upon the planet Earth, we're being satisfied. Let's get it in the book of Isaiah 55 and verse 10. And just going back, our faith, what we believe in, is checking out, man. It's turning to be a fact as through the process of time, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. The Lord have opened our eyes to see what we believe in is actually true, man. The report checks out. There is a famine looming. There is a major power outage to come. All hell is about to break loose. This money is about to crash. Oh, hey, we're the Israelites. The so-called white man is the Edomite. Those things is to be true, man. You know, World War III is around the corner. The time of before that, the hour of temptation. You know, because that's approaching fastly, man. So this is Isaiah 55 verse 10. It says, for as the rain cometh down and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither. And that's this word. It's from on high. And it don't go back for it. The rain don't go out in vain. It says, but watereth the earth, and maketh it bring forth and bud. And that's what this word do. Once it's spoken, it makes things happen. That's why we just read in Isaiah the 42nd chapter concerning how the Lord would declare these things, and then they will spring forth. He would declare it, then they will spring forth. That's that water, that rain watering the earth, and then now things are beginning to bud forth. Keep talking about the concentration camps. Now you're seeing it. The C-HIP, which is the MOTB, the mark. Keep talking about it. Keep declaring it. Now you're seeing it manifest. It's sprouting. It's coming into its perfection. Actually, that's why laws and legislation is being set up. Such systems has been created for this digital system, man. You know, this digital society. It says, and maketh it bring forth in bud, that it may give seed to the sower and bread to the eaters. See, so our bread is not failing. The Lord is satisfying us. By the way, these events happening throughout the planet Earth, man. And these things are sure indeed. Let's get that in the book of Psalms 19. Psalms 19 and verse 7, it reads, the law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure. See? The testimony of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy. This is it's true indeed. It says, making wise the simple, see? And we're being made wise unto salvation. Because ultimately this having the testimony of Yahushua, hey, this is what's going to lead to this is the beginning stages of that mercy, man. Talks about how the prudent man foreseeth the evil. Now he's able to hide himself. You'll be able to be covered now. So I'm gonna end off on this. Going on, let's see, the book of 2 Peter, chapter 1, in verse 19, it reads, we have also a more sure word of prophecy. See, it's sure. It's sure. It's true indeed. It talks about Yahushua being that faithful witness, man. The words in this book is faithful and true. So going back, America's going to be destroyed. That's a sure thing, man. That's not a shot from the hip. Because the Lord said that this place is going to be destroyed. And we seeing the process to it. The Lord gave us the symptoms to the downfall of this world, this era, this age. And we seeing it playing out at a high rate. It says, we have also a more sure word of prophecy, whereunto ye do well that ye take heed. See? This will be well unto you. This will be good unto you, because ultimately it will lead to salvation. You will be kept. It will be well unto you. It says, as unto a light that shineth in a dark place. And that prophecy can be compared to a light, because we in the height of darkness. When it talks about that gross darkness covered the people. And now we can see we got the spirit of anticipating now, because we know what's ahead. It says until the day dawn and the day star arise in your hearts. And as we get closer and closer to the perfect day, man, things will become clearer and clearer. When you read Proverbs, the 4th chapter, as we get closer to the perfect day, which is the return of our Lord Yahushua, things is going to make more and more sense. When you read also 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter, talks about as you see these things take place, the earthquakes and the uproars, you're going to well understand that this is the time the Lord is going to visit the earth. But just going back to the point, our faith, through the course of time, ultimately will be turned out to be a fact, man. Why? Because this is the testimony of Yahushua. So I just hope this will edify. I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushua, Bahasham, Racha, Kodash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elect that teach the word in our true faith and sincerity. Shalom.